and welcome to Expanding Two Brackets or Double Brackets with Cubits Education. In this mini lecture, you will expand and simplify expressions such as 3x plus 2 and x plus 5. So first of all, we should remember that this bracket next to this bracket means that we are going to multiply both brackets together. So let's look at this example. We have x plus 1 times by x plus 2. In order to multiply out these brackets, we can do it a couple of ways. So the first way is we would multiply everything in this bracket by x. So x times x is x squared, and then x times 2 is 2x. So sorry, they've done this letter first times by everything in this bracket. X times x is x squared, and x times 2 is 2x. Then we're going to do the 1 times everything in this bracket. So 1 times x is x, so we're just going to add these all together, and then 1 times 2 is 2. So we're going to add all of these together now. So we have x squared here, and then we have 2x plus x. Well, 2x plus x is 3x. Okay, and then we just put the plus 2 on the end. So we can't add any of the other numbers to anything because this one is an x squared value, which is not the same as x on its own. And these ones are x's, so there's 2 there and 1 there, so we can add those together. And then we just put plus 2 on the end. And that's it, you've expanded those brackets and you've simplified it. So let's have a go at this one. Now this is a different method that you can use. So you can use a grid instead. So instead of using the arrows, you can draw everything out in a grid. So we've got x plus 3 down here, which is what's in this bracket, and x plus 4 across here, which is in this bracket. So first of all then we're going to do x times x, okay, which is x squared. And then we're going to do x times 4, which is 4x. Then we'll do 3 times x, which is 3x, and 3 times 4, which is 12. Now if we write all of that out, we need to remember that we've got 4x there and 3x there. Well, 4 add 3 is 7. So we can say it's x squared plus 7x plus 12. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video and have a go at these questions and see how you get on. Okay, if you've had a go, first of all, if you're still not sure, go rewind the video and have a look at the methods again. But if you have had a go, here are the answers. So pause the video and just check that you've got some of these right, or hopefully all of them. Okay, right, so let's move on then. So now we've got the same kind of thing, but here we have a minus number. Okay, so we're just going to go through the same examples but with a minus in there. So first of all we'll do x times x, which is x squared, and then we'll do x times minus 1. Well, x times minus 1 is minus 1x, or we just say minus x, we don't have to write the 1. Okay, so now let's move over to the 2. 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times minus 1, well, 2 times 1 is 2, and because it's a minus 1, it's minus 2. So down here we have minus x plus 2x. So we can add those together. It's the same as saying 2 take away 1, okay, or minus 1 plus 2, okay, and that just gives us 1. So we've got x squared plus x minus 2. And minus x plus 2 makes it a positive 1, so minus 1 plus 2 is just 1, but it's a positive 1, so it must be a positive number, a positive sign here, plus sign. Okay, let's have a look at at another example, but with the grid this time. So we have x plus 3, which is in this bracket down here, and x minus 4 from this bracket down here. And we're going to times everything together. So x times x is x squared, and then x times minus 4 is minus 4x. Okay, so it's 4 times x is 4x, but because it's a minus, we have to put a minus there. Then you've got plus 3 times x, which is just 3x, or plus 3x. I would recommend you writing the signs in the grid, because otherwise you'll get confused later. 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. So, looking at these two numbers, we have minus 4 plus 3. Well, minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. So we'd end up with x squared minus 1x minus x minus 12. Okay, so pause the video then and have a go at these questions. If you find the first few easy, you can move on to some of the harder ones, but they don't look too bad. So yeah, have a go at these questions and then press play for the answers. Okay, if you've had a go at those questions, here are your answers. Okay, I hope you did really well. Just pause the video again if you want to just go through and check them all. Okay, so let's move on then. So now I'm just going to show you one more type of double bracket that might come up in your exam, and that's where you have something like this. So in your question, you'll just get this. Okay, and it'll say something like simplify or expand and simplify this expression. So x plus 2 squared. And what that means is you're going to do x plus 2 times x plus 2, because it's like two lots of that being times together. So this will be the question in your exam, but this is what it means. Okay, so we're going to use the same method that we did first. So we need to do x times x, which is x squared, and then x times 2. Well, that's a positive 2, so it's 2x, so we can put the 2x there. And then we need to go to the bottom line. 2 times x, again, is 2x, and then 2 times 2 is 4. Now, don't forget, we can simplify these x's. We actually have 4 x's altogether, 2x plus 2x, which gives us x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay, so again, let's have a look at another example. X plus 4 squared. So this would be your question, and then this is what it means. Okay, here. So let's look at the grid method then for this. So we are going to multiply these two brackets together. We have x plus 4 down here from this bracket, and x plus 4 up here from this bracket. So let's multiply them together then. X times x is x squared. X times 4 is 4x. 4 times x, or it's the same thing, x times 4 is 4x, and then 4 times 4 is 16. Now be careful again, we've got two lots of x's here. We've got 4x there and 4x there, so that's 8x altogether. So our answer would be x squared plus 8x plus 16. Okay then, so I would like you to pause the video and have a go at these questions then, please. Don't forget to simplify them as much as you can. Okay, if you've had a go, here are your answers. You can pause the video and go through them and check that you got them all correct. So well done. Thank you so much for using Cubit Education. If you visit our YouTube channel and just search for Cubit Education on YouTube for more videos and resources for your GCSE maths. Well done, and I'll see you next time.